How do y'all let a 4-year-old get outside of an apartment window and nobody knows?
Or this one's the
I mean, I still don't understand that, how a 4-year-old leaves. And anything could have happened to that 4-year-old at a construction site. And then he's at a construction site with people who may have meant him harm, maybe not. In this case, they didn't. It's easy for a 4-year-old to get taken, then parents on television crying, please find my baby, when, how did you let your baby out of an apartment? Court is calling 2025 CR 012371, State versus Nicholas Tanner. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Danielle Cranbrook for the defense.
All right. In probation, there's an application. Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Tanner, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of, I'm sorry. Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Okay, just one moment. All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right. You're being charged with abandoning a child. Is this with intent to return or without proper supervision?
It's the latter, I believe, endangering a child or banning endangering a child with intent to return home.
Wait,
Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
No, banning endangering child, criminal negligence.
So this is for failure to provide, because it says failing to provide proper care and supervision.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. And are you proceeding on this as a criminally with intent to return, but it is not that it's failing to provide proper care and supervision. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So, all right, thanks. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, the range of punishment for that is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Tanner, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine. There's no application for deferred adjudication. The state is recommending community supervision, and there's to be no contact with the complainant listed in the indictment. Did you understand that to be your plea? State defense, is that the plea?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be 300 hours community service restitution, parenting class, TAP evaluation, and follow all recommendations. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, state offers into evidence that Exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
State, have you spoken with the complainant or?
Well, the complainant, I guess in this case would be CPS, and yes, we have spoken to them.
All right, thank you. You may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation, testimony, and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Court to follow the agreement.
So what is CPS doing about this? What happened with the CPS case?
He is no longer involved. I believe that CBS put a safety plan in for mom, but they weren't his kid. It was not his child.
All right. So are you and the mother still together?
Co-parents, still, I have 3 other children.
With her? How do y'all let a 4-year-old get outside of an apartment window and nobody knows?
Or this one is the, this one's the.
I mean, I still don't understand that. How a 4-year-old leaves, and anything could have happened to that 4-year-old at a construction site. And then he's at a construction site with people who may have meant him harm, maybe not. In this case, they didn't. It's easy for a 4-year-old to get taken, then parents on television crying, please find my baby, when, how did you let your baby out of an apartment at that time? And then nobody knows what's going on. And then when the police get to your place, I said, well, your place, mom is looking with an expression on her face. You're cleaning up the living room area, and nobody actually should have been at that apartment. Maybe one adult, somebody else should have been out trying to find the child. So this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 5 years, 6 months in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 3 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors, CPS compliance. They tell me that CPS is no longer involved, but at least he's telling me that. I haven't received anything. There's to be no contact with, is there a reason we're doing no contact with the child? Is it because he went missing? I mean, is he in danger from them?
Because it just would be best for this to do kind of interaction for the issue.
All right, here's my concern. And if my concern is unfounded, say, Judge, your concern is unfounded. If he has other children with the mother of this child, does he not? Do you have other children with the mother of this child? What are their ages?
2, 3, 5.
All right, they're 2, 3, and 5. So let's just say if they decide to go to Disney and they tell her child, well, we would love to take you, but we can't. All right. So there's to be no harmful or injurious contact with the complainant. Did you have to complete parenting classes with CPS?
No, ma'am. But
All right, 300 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once that's completed, 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. If you're drug tested today, what will the results be? Okay. We'll do a UA today.
Want to interrupt you, but I did have a question for his employment. I have discussed it, that's just our thing.
Okay. All right, proof of employment within 45 days or SSI. And let's do a UA today. If positive, then come back to court today or tomorrow, whichever is easiest for you, counsel. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. TAP evaluation out of custody. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I want to apologize for being targeted.
Okay. All righty, because other judges,
15 years, I watch all the time. YouTube.
okay, because other judges would say, all right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.